Why don't more pro Protoss do max packs 1 gate expand? They did. They all tried it. No one can do it. No one can do it consistently except for him. Max packs is a fucking freak, man. And even max packs still dies to all in sometimes and stuff. Like, but it's insane how good you have to be to pull that style off. It's kind of like Cyril's Zerg play in 2018, where it's like, you can do it, just go practice 30,000 games of it. Like, after 2 years, you might be able to pull it off semi-consistently. It's insane. If there's a ramp, it's standard. Yeah, it's somewhat standard if there's a ramp, but to be fair, even on ramp maps, you'll still see people play 2-gate sometimes because the all-ins can be so nasty, but Max can pull it off on any map. So he did change the meta, you know, everyone copied him to a certain extent. Max just does it better than everybody else. He's just more fluid. What do we got, guys? TVT? Not my favorite matchup. That's okay. Playing random, I still get put into the mirror matchup zone today. That's all right. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly what Roddy says, Cryomancer. Because that's just the way it is. There's no opinion on that. It's just that is the fact. It takes an insane amount of work to get good at that style. And yeah, it's just even if you put that work in, it's just so hard to pull off. Alright, I played some TVTs yesterday, so we should be good. Had a little bit of practice. I do think it's very scary if you don't play something that can put pressure on if you want to skip Ravens. And you guys know I love skipping Ravens, but I'm just kind of thinking about like how I can do it here. Gonna play a very greedy start. I'll try to build a Hellion next. Third base. Fourth base? No, fourth base, fifth base.
What? You want something? Big job. Fair enough.
Add-on is up and running.
Huh?
I could go 2 Reapers there, but no, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm just going to do a mixed drop, I think. We're just going to do a single medevac into a... Oh, Jesus. Forgot my depot, guys. I meant to build that after the factory before the Starfort. Whoops. Cyclone. I think maybe I'll do a cyclone, double cyclone drop. Maybe I'll just leave a cyclone at home, actually. Could be a good way to do it. So that way I'm not completely open at home, right? Desperately need minerals for that orbital.
Waiting on you.
Right, I'll just do the double cyclone drop, why not? It's not a quick one, but that's alright. And I'm just going to play really standard after. Yeah, I haven't really adapted my old fast marine builds to the new meta, so... Ever since the Cyclone came out, I haven't played a lot of Terran since then.
Command center has been add-on complete.
Bad news.
Picking up or dropping off. Add-on is up and running. Where's the emergency?
Nothing'll stop me. I get ya.
Acknowledged.
That hurt.
Talk to me. Well, hello.
Okay. How the hell am I going to stop this push? He's going to build a third on location behind it. Oof, this is going to be real tough. I'll leave my Marines over there just in case he does drive into the main base, but... Most importantly, I just need to keep units queued up the whole time.
Now what?
Actually, let's go here.
You're the boss. Huh? What's going on? One of these to me, boy. SCV ready.
Yeah, when this army moves out, he's going to have a lot more stuff than me, so I gotta be real careful.
Research
Diving on the tank was obviously unnecessarily risky, and I got punished for it. I'm okay with that. That's just scouts? Just scouts. What's this guy doing, man? It's so bizarre.
This better be good. Armed and SCV ready.
I'm not actually wanting to push him. I'm literally only doing this because I saw him moving out.
Command center has been upgraded.
I'm in a heap of trouble. You gonna give me orders? I'm going. Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. I'm by the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
Where'd that come from? This happened on this map yesterday as well. What the fuck? This exact thing happened yesterday. Is this the same guy where they sent Marines out? This is... And then I went to clear them, and then I somehow just like had like a tiny little hole in my vision for like 1 second. Oh my god, because these guys just moved over there to kill that Marine. You're fucking kidding me. The number of times units have just fucking arrived at my base is crazy in the last few days in TVT. It's so fucked, man. That is actually, in terms of playing TVT, if you guys want to get better, non-stop Marine tank Raven production and then push with 3 Ravens, 4 tanks, tons of Marines. That is one of the best ways to improve at TVT. Build a third command center on location behind the push. So you still have a macro full up, but you'll just kill people. If you're like just doggedly focused on that one thing and optimizing that, you'd be surprised. And it makes you a lot better at like engaging with Ravens aggressively and stuff like that as well. I think it's actually a good style. It's just fucking, I knew it was coming. I just wasn't in position at all for it. Shadow Drizzt, thanks for the 31-month resub. When you fall behind, because so many Terrans, TVT is just completely predetermined, it kind of sucks. You know, I think the reason I get angry with Terran guys is I really like to react to my opponent. I think that's honestly the main reason. Is I think I've realized what I you know, there is a freeing sort of thing to playing Terran optimally where you just pick a timing and you do it. But I feel like Zerg and Protoss just have better scouting, right? Much better scouting. And the better way to play them is generally actually reactive, whereas Terran is much more like switch your brain off and just do a build, and you'll actually perform better than if you try to scout and react to things, almost always. This is... Oliveira has been god-awful at TVP for the last 3 months, right? And he said, well, Maru did... He bought Maru some KFC. They sat down and had a talk about, you know, PVT, because he's like, dude, Protoss are driving me crazy. What the shit do I do? How do you beat these guys? And Maru was like, oh, I've seen your games. You just like overthinking it. You just need to like pick a build and just focus on that and just do it better. Stop trying to react to what they're doing. Just pick a build and just do it better. Like, it's literally the stuff that I tell you guys to do. He told Oliveira that, and Oliveira shows up to fucking Dallas and beats, destroys stats, destroys classic. And we're just like, well, I guess that's the right advice, you know, even at that level, which is kind of crazy. But, cool to see. I mean, that's just a normal scout. Don't need to chase him there. It was a little sus the way he pulled back, but I'm like, no, it's too late for that to be anything.
In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Alright, let's try and remember to queue my guys back to mining, because I've been a bit lazy on that.
Go ahead. What's going on? In the... Go ahead. Yeah.
Command center has been upgraded.
Alright, I'm going to play Reactor straight away again. I probably should have gone across the map with the Reaper, but I'm not going to. Just going to hang out there. And this guy should go build the depot.
SCV ready. Certainly. Bad news? I'm listening. SCV ready. Huh?
Add-on complete.
What? SCV, you want something? I'm going.
Alright, I'll try to scout.
Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
I really want to do a dum-dum style, so I think I might do the
Gangway.
2-star Port Tank Viking. Four Marines already, okay, that's fine.
In gear. What's going on? You want a piece of me, boy? In the rear.
Add-on is up and running.
CV ready.
Alright.
Better be good. Go ahead. You gonna give me orders? CV ready. Who wants? By the number.
I don't think we're going to get dropped or anything.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go. Huh? Be ready. Been waiting on.
Command center has been upgraded.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can scan, I guess. Just check what's up. Okay, looks like the same build as last time, that's fine.
SCV ready.
If a drop doesn't come in soon, then that's fine.
Let's go.
We're done.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Want a piece of me, boy? This
State.
you gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Third Raven starts up.
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some?
Combat.
Gangway. Coming through.
Keep building depots. We're doing pretty much identical builds here.
SCV ready. Been waiting. Armed and ready. Who wants?
Ready for service.
Big. Been
Raven
waiting on.
online.
Will do. By the number.
Scanning.
Go ahead.
No scan.
Moving into position. Who wants some?
Engineering at scan. State your
Armed and
engineer.
who wants some? Sure thing. What this better be?
Ready.
You gonna get me?
Wait.
We could use some help here.
Commence.
You gonna give me orders?
Combat.
This better be. Bad news? In the Reaper.
Awaiting order.
By the number. Been waiting on you.
Cool. Why did Maru lose to Serral? A lot of factors.